All right, what's good? Today we're doing Biggie Smalls versus Craig Mack. So before we get into this, make sure you hit like, make sure you hit share if you know somebody that likes this. If this is on Instagram, hit save and comment what you think about this here. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into the Biggie Smalls versus Craig Mack. All right, it's 93, and P. Diddy comes at Biggie like, yo, I just signed me a new artist. So they play some tracks for Big, and Big is like, oh man, this is the corniest dude ever. He is just not feeling Craig Mack's flow, none of that. Now, Flavor in Your Ear comes out, and it does well. So they go for the Flavor in Your Ear remix, which is noted to have catapulted the careers of Busta Rhymes, LL Cool J, and Biggie Smalls at the time. But they do the remix. And if you look up interviews, you can see that Biggie Smalls did not get along with Craig Mack. They worked together for business reasons only, as they had stated. So people perceived their verses as going at each other. And I'm not even gonna lie, just my personal opinion. If you listen to it, some people say that it wasn't going after each other, but honestly, in my personal opinion, I think that they kind of was firing shots at each other. So Craig Mack's album does like gold, and Biggie Smalls' album just puts him as the leader of East Coast rap. And Diddy is like, okay, well, there's a new direction that's going on in hip hop, the funk player sound. So I'm gonna get Craig Mack to switch over to the funk player sound. Rumor has it Craig Mack didn't like the new beats that P. Diddy was sending to him, and it just didn't work out from there. So he decided to continue to do his own thing and started sending P. Diddy tracks, to which P. Diddy just didn't like them. Rumor has it that the reason why P. Diddy didn't want to mess with Craig Mack anymore is because Craig Mack had hired a new management, had went under new management, and P. Diddy did not get along with his manager, but Craig Mack and his manager were close. But that's just a rumor. Anyway, aside from the rumor, they say that Diddy offered to do 2 tracks for Craig Mack and asked Craig Mack to do them his way. And then he can actually make it work and put his album out. Craig Mack refused. And then he said, Craig Mack had said that he wanted to be released from the label. They release him. 3 years later, Craig Mack puts out an album, but it flops. And Craig Mack claims that the reason why it flopped was because of P. Diddy blackballing him from the industry. Don't forget, check out the song Hybrid 803, Back Home, out now. Till next time, what?